Hello everyone, welcome to Cyber Wisdom. It's our first video on YouTube, so I hope you're excited because I am. Today we're going to talk about Wireshark, which is a network analyzer tool. It's used to sniff packets, analyze packets, and doing some more research on network activity. So we're going to talk about how to download it and how to use it. The first thing we want to do is go to Firefox. We're going to search for Wireshark. You can go to Firefox or any other browser you want and download. And right here, you're going to use your favorite or your own operating system. And I'm using Windows, so I use the Windows installer. I already installed it, so I won't do it again, but you just need to click on next, and it will be installed. So let's open it. Wireshark. All right, so right here, we have our Ethernet cards, networking cards. We can see here the Ethernet used with the cable connected to the computer. We can see this button right here. We can also see sometimes our Wi-Fi card, sometimes on Bluetooth. Each card which is used to traffic network. So we're gonna click on the Ethernet, which is our main network card, and start sniffing. I'm capturing. How do you like it? So you can see a lot of packets starting to stream in. Let's create some more network activity. Let's maybe ping 8888. Nice. Let's maybe also go to http example.com. Also nice. And let's stop it. So we can see we have almost 3,000 packets on the course of 30 seconds. What you can see here is the number of the packet, the time since we started capturing, the source IP, the destination IP, the protocol of the packet, on the length of the binary inside, the info, which is something Wireshark gives us, and these both are customized. To add another columns, you can go to column preferences. We can click on plus and add something new. Right here, I didn't give it a name, so let's call it UTC time. And if you're adding something and you don't see it, let's do it together. Let's do source port. Let's call it SRC port and apply. So I can't see it, but it's right on the right. So we just take it and out of the way. And it's still in here. Oh, that's weird. It's supposed to work. Never mind. So this is how we add in the columns. So every row in here is a packet. We can see main data in here, which we'll see in a second. Before we're gonna see it, let's maybe search for our network activity. So maybe let's take a look at IP.address equals 8888. Okay, so here we can see ICMP, which is ping from our private IP to 8888, and then the response, the request. As you can see, the reply, request, reply, request, reply. If it rings the bell, we have 4 sent and 4 received, as you can see right here in our CMD. Cool. So, as I promised about this rows in here, Wireshark gives us the entire network layers used in each packet. Here you can see the layer 1. You can see here layer 2, which is the MAC addresses. You can see the IP information, and ICMP is right here. You can see this data set. Nothing too interesting. So the next thing is I want to do is right click on ICMP, applies filter, select it. So here you can see all the ICMP used in this session. Let's change it to HTTP. Just note, if you want to do it HTTP with smaller letters, it won't work. We need it to be caps lock and lower letters, sorry. So here we can see more information. So you can see the TCP, port 80 of HTTP. We can see the hypertext protocol, which is HTTP, and the information. You can also see it right here. Another cool feature of Wireshark is follow stream. We can do follow HTTP stream. And right here, we can see the request from the client, which is us, and the response from the server. You can see here, this domain is, for this example, is documents. Voila, we can see it right here. So this is how we can follow conversations between two endpoints and see all the data streamed between them. And note that usually it's encrypted because this is why I chose HTTP, so we can see it, but usually it's going to be HTTPS or something other similar which will be encrypted. So this is the filter and how we can use follow stream. We can also add statistics. The first thing I'm doing always is the endpoints. Let's move the filter. And right here, you can see all the MAC addresses used in this session. We have a broadcasting here and all the IP addresses used in this session. This is a really good feature just to start with a quick overview of what we have in here. We can also see the conversations, which is the entire conversation in this session, the source IP and destination IP. Sometimes it will be the source, sometimes this will be the destination. It's grouped. You can see all the conversation, how many bytes was transferred between. It's a really good feature. Something else we can see is the protocol hierarchy. You can see all the protocols used in the session. You can see DNS under UDP. We can see HTTP right here under TCP. We can see ping, ICMP. Also a very good feature, maybe to find something which is anomaly in the entire session. Okay, so this was practically the statistics. It's a really good feature. Something else I want to talk about is this file itself. If you are saved the sniffing, it will be called pickup or pickup.ng. Pickup.ng, sorry. We can open these files using Wireshark or other networking tools. My favorite is Python, and the specific modules used to open these files. We want to use it maybe when we sometimes have hundreds of files, thousands of files, and we need to analyze them. We can do it by Wireshark, of course, because we'll need to open each file and start analyzing it. So we can use Python to do it more at a large scale. If you want me to show you how to do it with Python, I'll do it happily. Just leave a comment or reach me out on other platform. So I'll do it, I promise. Okay, so this is pickup. And the next thing I want to talk about is how you can exercise yourself and learn about it and doing some challenges. So we can go to forensics contest.com, which is a network forensics puzzle context. I go to puzzles, and right here you can see questions and a pickup file. You can just this exercise and learn about how to use Wireshark, because I think personally doing challenges is the best way to learn something new. Also, if you want me to solve it and upload a video about it and do it happily, just let me know. So this is basically it. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment if you have any question or anything you want to ask, and see you in the next video.